Special episode marking Bahraini Police Day continues, and to talk more about that, we are pleased to be joined here at the studio by Captain Fatima Awaad from Interpol Directorate at the Ministry of the Interior. Welcome, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, and I'm pleased to be among you all in this auspicious occasion that recognizes the efforts and achievements of the Bahraini police.
And truly, there are a lot of achievements. You know, the Bahraini police has a vital and active role in maintaining security and peace. What can you tell us a little bit about that role and its exerted effort?
Okay, now to answer your question, let's switch roles for a moment. Can you describe how do you spend your normal, typical day?
Well, I'd usually start by waking up after getting breakfast, like let's say for about half an hour, I'd head to work for around 8 hours. Head home, unwind for a bit, and then, you know, have dinner after like 2 hours, and then I'm off to bed quite early by like 11.
Okay, now it's our role and it's our duty as the Bahraini police to ensure that all citizens and residents spend their days as planned without any accidents or incidents. We are not just members of the public security force. We are also regulators and public servants that are qualified to provide a very important service to the community, which is to regulate their daily life. We are also qualified to provide this service by following very important guidelines to maintain public security. We have to be swift in our response to any emergency call, which should be conducted in a very efficient manner through clear and efficient procedures that are driven by accountability, integrity, and humanity in a collaborative manner with the community for the community.
Very beautifully said. And Bahrain Police Day is an opportunity to recall the honorable history of the Bahraini police, which extends for more than a century, and the sacrifice of the martyrs of duty. So, I mean, could you tell us a little bit more about that history?
Well, this day marks decades of loyalty, of dedication and sacrifice by the Bahraini police in order to protect our beloved country, the Kingdom of Bahrain. Since our establishment in 1919 by His Majesty Sheikh Isa bin Ali Al Khalifa, and the Bahrain police law was endorsed in 1920, which was the first legislation in Bahrain that regulates police work in order to protect the security of the nation. In 1970, the women police was established, and in 2020 we celebrated our 50th anniversary of the women police. For more than 100 years, the Bahrain police showed commitment to loyalty and nationalism. In 2019, with the motto of allegiance and sacrifice, the Ministry of Interior celebrated its centennial, and today we continue our journey of allegiance and sacrifice to achieve milestones at different security fields and services to fulfill the modernization and development vision of His Royal Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa.
You know, I mean, there are a lot of milestones and achievements that the police have managed to attain. And on that note, I'd like to ask you about the main achievements accomplished by the Bahraini police